So tonight I am doing not a tutorial but a review, I guess. I just bought this Sally Hansen magnetic nail color. I got it in blue. Actually, I wonder if there's like an actual color. Ionic Indigo is what it's called, and that's what it looks like in the bottle, and apparently that's what it looks like on my hand. This thing is really cool. Like this part right here is a magnet, and there's a little step looking thing on there, and actually you're supposed to put it on your hand like this to make like a whole magnetic wavy effect. So but I got it at Walgreens. Let me tell you, this stuff is not the cheapest stuff ever. This little thing right here was like $8 and some change. So I'm just letting you guys know this is not the most cheap thing on the market right now. It's one of the more expensive things on the market, but you know, I just had to have it. So this is what it looks like on your nails. I don't know how well it's reflecting in that light, but what you do is, well, first of all, this thing comes off, and I actually took it off. Some people leave it on and just like tip the whole brush upside down, but as we can all see, I'm messy anyway, so I didn't do that. I left it. Oh, I took it off. And depending on which little way you flip this thing, you know, there's different, you can make different like wave designs or whatever, but I just did it like the regular old way because I'm boring. So but so basically this is pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, I take this thing off, you paint your nail with the brush, obviously, and then after you have the polish on there, and it just only takes one coat. It's because the more coat you do, the less magnetic effect you get or whatever. So just do one coat and then just kind of tip this little sucker upside down, and that little step thing is to set it on your finger so that way the actual magnet is not touching your nail. And you just kind of set it on there, and you can see there's a space between that and my nail, and then it creates like a little magnet effect. I saw this actually on YouTube. I was looking at like some nail art stuff or whatever, just because, and then I came across that and I was like, oh, what is this? How do you do that? You know what I mean? So then I looked at it and then I was like, oh, it's not a how, it's a pretty easy. Well, I mean, it is a how, but it's an easy how. It doesn't take brain surgeon, or it's not rocket science. It's pretty simple. As far as base coats and top coats go, I use OPI. I get them at Cosmoprof. This is my base coat. So yeah, and then top coat. So base coat to prevent your nail from staining. Cool ass nail polish. I got, like I said, mine is an Ionic Indigo. There's other shades. There's like a purple one, a green one. They have a brown one, which I wasn't too fond of when I saw it. So I was like, no, I don't want to buy that one. So yeah, and then top coat to prevent it from chipping. Actually, OPI has a no chip skip top coat, which I have friends that use it. I've never used it, but something that you can think about. Sorry about this horrible lighting, by the way. Looks bad. But yeah, so I thought I'd let you guys know about that. So yeah, you can get these at Walgreens, depending on which CVS you go to. Some of them have them there, so just so you know, yeah. And like I said, these just scared the crap out of me. Like I said, these are pretty pricey. This one was like $8.99, so it was almost $10. So back east they're cheaper. Like my sister-in-law called me the other day and said that these are like $6 in Pittsburgh. So yeah, but they're $10 out here because we live in Vegas. Well, I do. Whoever's watching this, I don't know if you do, but I do. So yeah, check these little things out. They're pretty awesome. They're by Sally Hansen. It's called Magnetic Nail Color. And one more time, this one is in Ionic Indigo. So yeah, and just to give you something to think about, I also have a Sally Hansen base coat that probably would have actually been better with this. I didn't think about it at the time though. But yeah, OPI base coat and top coat. And apparently I get a dropping thing. So yeah, just to kind of touch base. I was going to tell you guys something else too. Where did it go? There it is. And this is the nail polish remover that I use in case nobody knew. I also got this at Cosmoprof. It is the OPI lacquer remover. It's pretty awesome. Like, it takes it off pretty quick. No matter how many coats you put on there, it's like paint thinner. So, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. And I just use cotton rounds. I don't know why I'm telling you guys all this, but I am going to watch Teen Mom because I have nothing better to do with my life, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy the Coke Zero. Okay, anyway. Bye.